The Kaya in diapers was unaware of any of this as she woke up for the third time in a row wearing a diaper. As her grogginess cleared, she sat up on her bed. She felt the wetness in her pants and knew she had given her diaper a good soaking through the night. When she caught a whiff of a certain scent, she lifted her bottom off of the bed. Kaya breathed a sigh of relief when she realized she hadn't pooped again. She wasn't sure she could deal with that first thing in the morning. However, as she looked at her friends, she was sure one of them was dealing with it. Jonathan was still sound asleep in his sleeping bag. Cindy was lying on top of her bag, on her stomach. Her nightshirt had ridden up a bit and Kaya saw the disposable taped around her friend was a bit bigger in the back than she had remembered. She also saw what looked like bits of brown along the legs of the diaper. Kaya remembered from past sleepovers that Cindy usually had to do number 2 first thing in the morning. Other than where the number 2 ended up, it was no different here than in the other world. The morning went somewhat similar to Kaya's previous one. One of her parents, this time Kaya's father, came in and changed everyone's diapers. Cindy complained when Kaya's father had pulled back the waistband of their diapers to find the one who was messy. "We're not some dumb 8-year-olds who don't tell anyone they need new diapers," she had said when she was re-diapered and Kaya's father had left. Cindy once again wore her cloth diapers and plastic panties. They were more obvious under her nightshirt than the disposable had been. Thick enough, as well, that they peeked out from the bottom. When Kaya's mom called them down for breakfast, the kids headed down in a rush. As she went down the stairs to the dining room, Kaya thought about what had happened the past day. She didn't know anything about the other Kaya, alternate universes, or the bizarre circumstances surrounding her arrival here. Once again waking up in diapers had made Kaya come to believe that this was her home. The world without diapers was just some incredibly vivid dream. One that had carried over to her everyday, diapered life. And, she thought to herself, that's not so bad. In retrospect, she hadn't liked her diaperless dream world very much. She much preferred having her parents around more often. Her brother just a little more humble than he was in the dream. Nor did she feel any pressure to act more mature than she felt. She could be herself in a way she couldn't in the dream. Wetting and messing herself wasn't really bad at all. So long as she wore her diapers, those things would always be taken care of. She looked forward to potty training, like any normal teenager, but she didn't mind waiting. She decided, with all the trouble it had caused her yesterday, to remove the game from her computer and just return it. She didn't need to have any more dreams like that again. As Kaya sat down to breakfast, she had unconsciously committed herself to life in this world. She never had any idea that she didn't really have any choice in the matter. Which, really, was probably for the best.